Be careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it. And if you get it, then you just might not know what to do with it, cause it might just come back on you tenfold. I said be careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it. And if you get it, then you just might not know what to do with it, cause it might just come back on you tenfold. So this is it. This is what I wish for, this isn't how I envisioned it. Fame to the point of imprisonment. I just thought the shit'd be different, but something changed the minute that I got a whiff of it. I started to inhale it, smell it, started sniffing it, and it became my cocaine. I just couldn't quit, I just wanted a little bit. Then it turned me to a monster, I became a hypocrite. Concert after concert, I was raking in the dough, rolling in green. Had the game hemmed up like a sewing machine, but I was losing my freedom. There was nowhere for me to not go and be seen, and just go and be me, and there was no in between. You either loved it or hated. Every CD, critics gave it a 3. Then 3 years later, they go back and re-rate it, and call the Slim Shady LP the greatest. The Marshall Mathers was a classic. The Eminem show was fantastic, but Encore just didn't have the caliber to match it. I guess enough time just ain't passed yet. A couple more years, that shit'll be illmatic, and 8 years later, I'm still at it. Divorced, remarried, a felon, a father, sleeping pill addict. And this is real talk, I feel like the Incredible Hulk. My back has been broke and I can still walk. So be careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it. And if you get it, then you just might not know what to do with it, cause it might just come back on you tenfold. I said be careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it. And if you get it, then you just might not know what to do with it, cause it might just come back on you tenfold. I got a letter from a fan that said he's been praying for me every day, and for some reason it's been weighing on my mind heavy. Cause I don't read every letter I get, but something told me to go ahead and open it. But why would someone pray for you when they don't know you? You didn't pray for me when I was local, and as I lay these vocals, I think of all the shit I had to go through just to get to where I'm at. I've already told you at least 1,000 times in these rhymes, I appreciate the prayer, but I've already got God on my side, and it's been one hell of a ride, hasn't it? Just watching it from the opposite standpoint, man, boys got to look nuts, and that's the only word I can think of right now on how to describe this shit. It's just like a vibe you get, go ahead and vibe to it. Just watch what you wish for, cause I got the shit. So be careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it. And if you get it, then you just might not know what to do with it, cause it might just come back on you tenfold. I said be careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it. And if you get it, then you just might not know what to do with it, cause it might just come back on you tenfold.
D12 back in the news again today as more trouble arises for that group. Member Swifty McVeigh, real name Andre Moore, has finally turned himself in just one day after Detroit rapper Proof's funeral. Swifty is set to be released in July.
An assault at a TGI Fridays reportedly involving members of the rap group D12. Members of the group have been accused of assaulting a customer in the restaurant. Police are looking for Rufus Johnson, otherwise known as Bizarre, Deshaun Holton, also known as Proof, and Denon Porter, also known as Con Artist. Police want all of them brought in for questioning.
This just in, a tour bus involving part of Eminem's entourage was in a horrific accident today. Eminem's DJ Alchemist and Shady Aftermath recording artist Stat Quo were on that bus. There are conflicting reports, but witnesses say that bus was flying down the interstate when the driver lost control, hitting at least 2 trucks, a tractor trailer, and a semi before it overturned. One of the bus riders is being airlifted to a local hospital. His condition is not known at this time. We'll bring you the very latest information as we get it.
Is it a sabbatical or the end? The rumors and speculation continue to swirl around Eminem. He insists he's just taking a break, but doubters believe he's retiring, leaving us all to ask, will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
I get money. Cause I'm a blonde drain, they give me Kanye's glasses. CDs ain't selling no more anyways, man. Look at SoundScan. I really don't think it matters.
Everything I do is number one, that makes you two, and that spells trouble for me and you, cause that's how beef starts between crews. And I don't mind if I debut at number two, so why do you? If we make money, then why can't you be satisfied with what you do?
It's like our legacy's pregnant, we're planting eggs every record. They're begging me to release a CD every other second, but don't expect it, cause every time I get hit with that question I just deflect it. Get cash as a 50s record and check it. And Buckers out, now get these motherfuckers out before I smack them. Plus the artist dropped an album now, go out and get that one. And I got a whole stable of artists who's able and fully capable of holding a label till I figure out when I'm ready to drop, or maybe not. Shady, look how hot you were on top, you were pop, you were so popular, now you're not. You're a washed-up entrepreneur. How's it possible? Well, it's not. I feel a little fickle, mine's would've caught on, but you didn't. See, I don't rap for the green, I mean I ain't greedy, but I also know what it's like to be needy, and I will never go back to poverty. See, it ain't easy to try to step away from entertainment, separated from CDs. And every day it just seems like we're beefing. Even the media is meat eaters. They gotta give you something to read it. You won't buy it, believe what you wanna believe. Let them feed you the BS. PS, peace to T.I. You gon' be alright.
Everything I do is number one, that makes you two, and that spells trouble for me and you, cause that's how beef starts between crews. And I don't mind if I debut at number two, so why do you? If we make money, then why can't you be satisfied with what you do?